This is Adam Gorney, Rivals.com, five-star countdown. New five-star linebacker, Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng. Just saw him at the Rivals five-star. And first, before we get into recruiting, I want to talk about your game because, that was kind of touch football, summer, no pads, but it seemed like you wanted to rev up there a little bit and get going. Just kind of talk about that passion that you have for playing this position.
Like just starting playing football at an early young age and just seeing like my older brothers do it at a very high level, and just having that passion for the game, knowing that if I want to do it, I'm not doing it just to be average, but I'm doing it to be the best at it. So and then obviously, like my work ethic, going IMG, playing with the best of the best. So every day you have to bring it. It's inevitable. You have to bring it. So just knowing that, and obviously, coming to the camp and just obviously trying to show my work ethic, trying to show my power and just all that. So yeah.
What we like about you is that you could play downhill, but you could play side to side too. I mean, just talk about that athleticism that in today's game that you absolutely need.
So you know what? Just obviously knowing that if you want to be a linebacker at a high level, then you need to be good at all three. You have to be good in pass. You have to be good in the run game, and you also have to also be on the edge and rush the quarterback. So obviously knowing that off the edge, I can also play in the box as well. And then also my sophomore year, I had to play nickel like a little bit. So just knowing that I can also play in space. But yeah.
So you're still at the top five. For those waiting on a decision, it does not seem like it's coming down the road anywhere quickly. Let's kind of go alphabetical, not give
Mhm.
any hints away. Florida, why were they in the top five? What has stood out about them? And that they've had some linebackers that looked like in the past.
Yeah, so obviously, me and Florida, I've been talking to Florida ever since my sophomore year. So, obviously, I'm having a strong relationship with the coaches over there, and obviously, I'm wanting them to be a part of my top five list because I have so much connection, with the Florida Gators.
Michigan coming off a national championship. So much to like, especially on their defense, where they've been phenomenal for years.
Yeah, so obviously, their high linebacker coach right now was at Tennessee before he came to Michigan. So just us keeping a big relationship, and then when he went over to Michigan, it was a no brainer because now you're just playing on the biggest stage, on the bigger level. So yeah.
I think everybody knows the connections to Notre Dame. If not, I mean, they've been involved forever. Your brother went there and had a lot of success before going to the NFL. How much of a draw is that for you? And then again, their recruiting of linebackers is as good as anybody in the country.
Yeah, so obviously, knowing that my brother went there, and knowing that he just didn't go there to do average things, but he won the Buckets Award, and just seeing how how he did over there, and just knowing that they obviously have three buckets like award winners going up there. I met Jalen Smith, like one of them, and just him telling me about just the brotherhood about Notre Dame, just the brand about Notre Dame, and what makes Notre Dame so special.
And Ohio State, again, it seemed like, I mean, they're on the verge of what seems like a national championship. A lot of people are talking that this could be the year for that. How important would that be for you? And just where's their recruitment been with you throughout?
Yeah, so obviously that would be a big part for me. Just knowing that I'll be able to do it with two of my teammates. One former teammate that I played with at the Math, Jason Moore, and then obviously one of my teammates here, London Merritt at
Yeah.
the I. So that'd be big time for me. But just knowing just knowing what Coach Laurinaitis is doing over at Ohio State, knowing that they picked up two big linebackers already. So if I can be the third, then that can be a great thing.
USC, it's some people take it for a free vacation, but some are very serious about it. You seem like you're all business about it. What is it about USC, especially with them basically changing their entire defensive staff and kind of taking it more seriously now?
Yeah, so just knowing what Coach Ent is doing over there for the program, knowing that Coach Lynn had a top defense at UCLA, and then he came over to USC, and obviously I'm having big hopes for the defense and just seeing how they can handle the Big Ten this year. So I'm excited for it.
Out of all the schools, who would you say has been recruiting you the hardest? Like, man, they are not stopping.
I would say Notre Dame and Michigan right now.
Yeah, perfect. Again, new five-star linebacker Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng here with Adam Gorney for Rivals.